Hi guys, my name is Taryn. I got to present at the Social Cause Connection last semester, and this semester I got to be a peer mentor. So I thought that I would make a video explaining my experience at the presentation and just offer some advice in case anybody was anxious about it. So I don't think that anything has changed. If it has, Professor Healy will tell you about it. But when I did my presentation, it was just in this big, beautiful room. We all had our own tables, and we had visuals on our tables and a monitor that we could pull up our website on. And the way that it works is people just come in through the doors and they just float around from table to table, and you just talk about your topic. So that's it. It's not anything that you need to make a grandiose speech or do a TED Talk or anything like that. It's literally you just have a conversation about your topic with people. So if you can talk to your friends or your family about your topic, you can do this, I promise. And I know you can because your website was selected because your research was well done and you know your topic. So I promise it's not as scary as it seems. If it freaks you out to think about public speaking, I wouldn't even think about it as public speaking. I'd think about it as just having conversations about your topic. One thing that I did is I brought my phone. So my topic was about service animals. So I brought my phone and I showed people pictures of my puppy. And then that got them showing me pictures of their puppy. And then that got the ball rolling, and it caused them to have an emotional connection to my issue, because then they can relate it to service animals. I'm just using that as an example to show how casual your conversation can be. If you think about the big picture, the main purpose of the whole event is to get people thinking about your topics, raising awareness. So if they leave the building thinking about your topic, that's it. That's all you need to do. Mission accomplished. I'd think about it as a pyramid where your main goal is to introduce your topic, and then you go into depth from there. So you can think about why is it important, how can people help, and if you're worried about getting stuck, this is where your visual aids come in. You'll have your aid to refer to and your website. One thing that I did with my visual aid is I made these stickers. You don't need to make stickers, but I do think that the QR code is a good idea, just because people can pull up your website on their phone very quickly and then they can save it, and they have a lot of tables to go to. So if they can save your website, they can go back to it later, which is what we want. It's really interesting and a really great opportunity. For example, with my cause, which was about service animals, I interviewed some veterans for my website that I'm still in contact with. And even if after I graduate, I'd love to keep pursuing this topic because it's interesting and I know a lot about it now, and I'd like to help make a difference. So you do gain an emotional connection to it as well. Other than that, if you have any questions, concerns about presenting, you can email me at tar2145499@maricopa.edu if you want to run your presentation by me for practice, if you want advice about presenting, if you want advice about your visual. I'm pursuing my fine arts degree, so I do know about design, and I'd be thrilled to help anybody with anything that they need about this event. So please don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. I'm also going to make a video doing a little reenactment with my friend as an example of the interactions that I had, just to give some advice. And then I'm also going to make a video about practical tools and techniques that I use for my own physical anxiety when I'm presenting, or just in general, because I have really bad panic attacks and anxiety as well. So I feel like I have some good advice to offer about grounding techniques. So I'm going to make that video. I know you can be very mentally prepared and still struggle with physical anxiety. So I'm going to make that, and I'm going to post that along with my reenactment video. And Feel free to email me if you need support or advice or just anything at all. And good luck, everybody. I can't wait to see your presentations and see you guys at the rehearsal. I know you're going to do so great.